The first prophecy is prophecy for May 29.
Wow. This pastor, I've been following this pastor for like months now. And honestly speaking, I can tell you that every of his prophecy have come to pass. And he has dropped another prophecy that is going to happen on May 29. Please do not rush this video. I know it's long, but don't rush it. Because why I'm bringing up this man, at least he's not the only one that made prophecy, but why I'm bringing him up on this platform is because I have watched closely and I've seen his prophecy come to pass. I'm not going to talk too much. If this is the first time I'm coming across the Anchor, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, do not forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. You guys should pay attention because Tinubu, I told you guys, Tinubu will not smell that seed. But some of you evil supporters, you will see the end. Watch.
And one instruction. The first prophecy is prophecy for May 29. Prophecy for May 29. May 29 in the realm of the spirit is likened to the Red Sea. Is likened to the Red Sea. And the Lord said that this Red Sea will part into two. And those that believe in the new Nigeria, those that stand for what is right, those that don't even believe, whether you believe it or not, the Red Sea will part into two. And we will walk into the new Nigeria. The righteous will walk into the new Nigeria. The Lord said that those Pharaoh and his cohort, his captains and chariots coming from behind are those who do not believe in the new Nigeria, are those who support rigging, would refuse to amend the past, to amend what evil that is on ground. This evil that is on ground, the Lord said they will sink into the Red Sea, while the righteous and those standing for truth will pass through dry land. Many people that are watching me, you started in the spirit, but now you are ending in the flesh. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. When redemption is close, that is when people begin to fall away from the spirit and they begin to walk in the flesh. The Bible is prophecy. When Bible recorded what happened between the Red Sea, the children of Israel, and Pharaoh that was coming from behind, is the same thing we are experiencing today. People are now living in the flesh. They are now walking in the flesh. But thank God for Moses. Moses was a man of the Spirit. He was a man of God. And he saw beyond the physical. He told them in Exodus 14:13, I read, he said unto the people, fear ye not. The Lord said, I should tell you, fear ye not. Stand still and see the salvation of God. He said, which he will show to you today. For this Egyptian whom ye see today, Egyptians are the big political giants that believe they can galvanize anywhere. They can have their way through. Egyptians are those who rig election and still galvanize and still parabolate and still feel they can continue. He said, these Egyptians whom you see today, you will see them no more. They will be sink into the Red Sea. They will sink into the Red Sea. This is spiritual symbols. The Red Sea is spiritual symbols for the end of wickedness in Nigeria. You are going to see the Egyptians off, and you are going to see a new Nigeria. This thing will come to pass. Let me go back to what prophecies we have today. I told you we have 4 prophecies. Number 1 prophecy is prophecy for May 29. Number 2 prophecy is prophecy for birth. Number 3 prophecy is prophecy for the judiciary. Number 4 prophecy is prophecy for Nnamdi Kanu and Peter Obi. Number 5, we are going to talk about instruction. Number 1 prophecy for May 29. In May 29, there is going to be ceremony. There will be ceremony for inauguration. There is going to be ceremony for inauguration. But in that May 29, the Lord said to me that the ceremony will be likened to a marriage ceremony where there is no payment of dowry. So that ceremony is useless. In that May 29, the Lord said there will be ceremony. But he said the ceremony will be likened to payment, to be likened to marriage without payment of dowry. So it's a mere party. Like I said, it will be likened to a marriage without the payment of dowry. And it will be like a party. That's what the Lord told me. The Lord said that birth will not be sworn in. Birth will not be sworn in. Ceremony can take place. But the Lord said birth will not be sworn in. You will see it, it will come to pass. Because what you are seeing in your front is the Red Sea. But the Red Sea is there. And at the back, Pharaoh and his captains are coming. But the Lord said, I should tell you that the Red Sea will part into 2 and you will walk on dry land. Those that believe in new Nigeria, I tell you, will walk on dry land. Those that believe in righteousness, you walk on dry land. Those that stand for the truth, I tell you, will walk on dry land. This is the prophecy of God. It will come to pass. You will see Pharaoh and his captains, they will sink into the sea. It is mystery. But God, there is no mystery that is not understandable by God. He is light. And when he shines into darkness, darkness will depart. Why are many of you who started in the spirit is now walking in the flesh? Take away the flesh. Believe God. Believe God. Because God said in that Exodus 14:14, I will fight for you, you will hold your peace. Hold your peace. Don't be afraid. Hold your peace. There will be ceremony, but there will be no swearing in. But will not be sworn in. The Lord said that on the May 29, there will be confusion. You are going to see confusion on May 29. There is going to be confusion. Some will say no to the swearing in. Some will say yes. Some will say there is need for affirmation from court. Some will say there is no need for affirmation from court. There will be confusion, because anywhere there is evil, confusion always emerge. Evil has been done in our land, and there is bound to be confusion. There's going to be confusion. The Lord told me that that day is a day that there will be protests. You are going to see protests all over Nigeria. Nigeria, you are going to see protests. I repeat, you are going to see protests. You are going to see crisis. And Nigeria will almost tear apart. The Lord said, Nigeria will almost tear apart. But remember the prophecy I gave you last year, that Nigeria will be transformed first into a new Nigeria. Nigeria will not tear apart. The Lord's hand is upon this nation. He is going to preserve it. When this crisis come up, crisis is going to emerge. This period, you are going to see crisis. And when this crisis come up, some will say, let there be interim government. Some will say there is no need for interim government. Some will say, let there be, let us allow BAT to continue. Some will say, no. There will be this crisis, and you will see youth agitation. You will see youth agitation, fighting for their right, fighting for mandate that was stolen. This is a stolen mandate. It is glaring. It is glaring. But I tell you that redemption is very close, because the darkest part of the night, which we are going to meet on the 29th, May 29, is the darkest part of the night, is close to the dawn. The dawn is about to come. You will see it. It will come to pass. I told you that this crisis could have been averted, because we are unrepentant, we are stiff-necked and unrepentant. The Lord said it is inevitable. And I told you that this crisis will ignite when it reaches the ignition point. We are close to it. And when it reaches the ignition point, it will ignite. This is why on that 29th, you are going to see military trying to make peace. I told you in April 5 that military are the originator of the political peace. It is not the judiciary. Yes, the judiciary is there, but the military will ensure political peace. It is the military that will originate it before the judiciary will decide to follow that due process. You are going to see it. It will come to pass. I told you June 27 last year that the military will intervene in the crisis that is coming. They will ensure peace. It is this peace, this political peace, that will bring in an interim government. Whether you like it or not, this is the only solution God has put in place. And the hand of God is upon this nation. It will come to pass. There will be an interim government. It's going to come to pass. This military will ensure peace because of the crisis, the protest, the agitation of our people. Our people, the tears have reached heaven. And the Bible, the Lord told me that the blood of the people drips from heaven. I saw it. That's why I'm saying it to you now. It has reached heaven. And any time from now, redemption is close. 29th of May is a day of rejoicing for the righteous. Wherever you are, viewers all over the world, those who believe in the truth that rigging is wrong and stolen mandate should be given to the original owner. Rejoice, because that day is a day of rejoicing for you. It is a day of emancipation. It is a day of liberation, but a day of fall for the wicked. The wicked will fall on that May 29. You will see the wicked fall on May 29. Mark it. You will see the wicked fall on May 29. It will be like a dream, but it will come to pass. It will come to pass. The wicked will fall on May 29. You will see it, it will come to pass. It is a day of liberty. There will be liberty. It is a day of initiation of a new Nigeria. That May 29 is a day of initiation of a new Nigeria. It's a day of sorrow for the wicked. The wicked will be sorrowful. It is a day of sorrow, pain for the wicked. It is a day of pain for the wicked.